Okie dokie. Okay. I know this definitely isn't normally what I do, but my absolute favorite game of all time, Shadow drops an expansion pack after like 15 years. I gotta play Doom of Icewind Dale, but I'm going to do it the way I normally play this game. Crank the difficulty all the way up to max, play it through in one go, no companions. So let's give Doom of Icewind Dale a try. God, I love this game. I'm going to create a new character. I don't remember, sometimes I go elf for the search spot affinity, but I have no idea how good that will be here. I do also like the automatic search checks, those are kinda cracked. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the good old elf. I do like the quick to master though for humans. Quick to master is kind of cracked. I wonder what to recommend. Ah, probably human. Portrait, we always go with the dragon. Oh, actually, when I play hardcore, I usually go with the skull. But we're gonna go with the dragon anyway, because I fucking love the dragon. Sick ass dragon. Paladin, every time. We don't go without the paladin. It's the king of D&D classes. The fuck you mean, -1? Huh, can't take my wisdom lower than 11, interesting. Well, you know we gotta crank up the int and the strength. Int. I don't really like to have negative score values. I would also like to have a positive con, though. Maybe we can be a little stupid. It's okay, if we don't go lower than 9, he can still speak. Hmm. 16, 10, 12, 11, 9, 16. I wonder what to recommend. I do see it pours a little more into wisdom, which is totally understandable because that's the spellcasting check. I forget exactly how much wisdom you need to get higher level spells as a paladin. I know we don't need 11 in con, but I also can't afford to +3 the charisma or the strength, which makes me a little sad. Or can I? I wasn't using that 1 point anyway. Packages. Default. Just kidding. We're configuring. Alright, you gotta have at least a little bit of lore. If you don't have at least one lore, you're not doing it right. I don't know how high level this campaign goes, so I might not invest in Tumble. I used to love to invest in Tumble because every 5 skills just gives you 1 base AC, which goes really hard. You also need 1 in appraisal to be able to pass basic appraisal checks. Guess we'll go with heal. So the thing is, if you pick your own feats at the beginning, you can take special level 1 feats, like this one. And I think I like... +1 bonus to all saving throws is pretty solid. Additional appraisal and persuade checks is pretty good too. We do like bonus saving throws versus death magic, but I think I'd just prefer to take the saving throw all if that was the case. Where was that one? Luck of Heroes. 1 bonus to all saving throws. You know we're going as fucking weird as possible in the skin color. I'm thinking... I'm a bigger fan of the metallic purple here. Go negative white for the hair color. Ooh, or should I go blue? I need a sillier color. Ooh, that clashes really terribly. Alright, I have decided we're going with the negative metal. I don't even have tattoos. There we go. Now I have tattoos. Give me a fancy starting outfit. It literally makes no difference, so we're gonna go with this sick coat. Get the nice vest.
At my command, attack! Step up to the fight. Bring them down. At my...
All right, we have no choice. Some fights cannot be...
At their... Step up to the fight. Bring them down.
Love that one. The reason I always name a character Cecilia Whisperwind is because that was a generated name for this game, and I was like, yeah, that shit that's kind of fire. I'm old as fuck. Where am I? You're just gonna start me off in hell? Oh, I'm at death's door. So yes, you are gonna start me off in hell. No gear. Aha. Should I voice act it? I think that'd be terrible. This hooded figure regards you in silence for a moment. Nothing is visible of the face within except for two burning red eyes that watch you with timeless wisdom, appraising, judging. Well met, hero of Neverwinter. A moment longer and Kelmvor would have claimed you. Very soon I will return you to the lake of ice from whence I plucked you. Even now, a humble fisherwoman struggles desperately to pull you from the ice. This conversation takes place in an infinitesimally small fraction of time compared to which a single beat of the heart is an eternity. To her, nothing will appear awry. Somewhere far from the icy lake to which you shall soon return, a stronghold none in the realms has the power to breach. You are safe here. Where the fuck is my equipment? Like so much else, it is lost to you, at least for now. I suspect you will find your possessions again ere this story is over. Do not dwell upon your loss in time. You will grow stronger than ever you were before. Except, if this is leaving off where you would just beat the Neverwinter Nights original campaign, this is definitely a backpedal for me. Alright, who are you? I've had many names across the years. You knew at least one of them long ago, but your memory is broken, and the things yet to pass may never come to be. Should you fall before your time in the present, I am the hooded man, trite, yet it shall suffice. What, these are just gonna loop these dialogues over and over again? Can I just like, bye bitch? Okay. Later, loser. Oh wait, hold on. Options. Game difficulty. No, very difficult. Oh yeah, no, that's right. That's the difficulty we're looking for. So we're just in a place full of coffins. Now let me through. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be over here. I'm gonna be honest. We're breaking it. Oh, that was a waste of time. Get me out of here. I picked my snazzy starting armor and it didn't even give it to me. If I can get in here but not out, I'm gonna riot. Alright, dude. What's the deal? Yes. This is the same thing. Oh, okay, here we go. Less than a year passed, you bestrode Faerun as a hero few dared challenge. Demon lords and devil princes you would... I just totally fucked that line up. You would think twice before risking your wrath. You defeated armies, saved a city, yet all heroes have their time, and yours ended sooner than most. You drew the attention of a great power, one which the likes of the realms has not seen in a millennia. They caught you unawares... Unawares? I don't think that S was supposed to be there. And stripped away your memories, and with them much of your strength. Ah, that's why I got backpedaled. Okay. God damn, he gave the lore reason. You will discover that no matter how hard you try, you can recall nothing of what has occurred since you left Neverwinter. Well, that's a fucking cop-out. Bruh. This is how the one who almost killed you protects themselves from discovery, from retribution. Well, I'm gonna retribute anyway. Yep, they will not escape my retribution. I will have my revenge. I cannot name them. To do so risks drawing their attention. What? Your fucking death. What is it to you? I will push and prod where I must, but each time I intervene, I risk changing the course of events. Should this happen, it could spell the doom of us all. I tire of your riddles. Alright, you saved me. Now what? In a moment you will return to the lake, and to the ministrations of the mortal whom I choose to intervene in your fate. You will survive, but just barely. You must hunt down the one who did this to you, the one who stole your memories. Only by recovering what is lost to you, you will learn your role in this great game. The fate of Faerun depends on it. I can offer no direct help beyond that. I've already risked for one thing. Should you fall, you will be brought back here before death can claim you. You speak of a game, I am no pawn. We're all pawns in one sort or of another, including the gods themselves who answer to fate. Know that even they are afraid to intervene in this. Future and past alike will be shaped by your actions, in that you are perhaps the single most important mortal in all the realms. Well, that's a big responsibility. To safeguard your fate, I cast my greatest spell, a feat of magic that costs me more than you can ever know. It is not without limitations. If you perish more than 60 times? Damn! You will pass to the realms of the dead and your soul will be lost forever. 60 deaths until oblivion. Okay, I feel like I can't hardcore this. I'm thinking if it's going to give me that specific of a death counter, this is probably like a die and restart and die and try something different and die and change the future kind of deal. Might ruin my whole day. But we're gonna give it a shot. If you perish more than 60 times, that's such a specific number though. You will be dead forever. Your quest will be over and the realms as we know them will cease to exist. What about normal loading? Keep track of your deaths and approach every fight with care. Do not be reckless. Do not be a fool. Alright, send me back. Very well. Prepare yourself then and speak with me. Leveling up! Hey, who just leveled up? We're going a little persuasive. Power attack. You know we love that. Up the strength. We're trying to be very persuasive. I need... Cleave, there we go. I wonder what I'd recommend. What do you know? What do you... Almost like I know something. More persuasion. More strength. I'm actually going to shoot for 5 points in tumble. Ooh. Shoot. I could just skip straight to Great Cleave. I do love a good Great Cleave. It doesn't give me my weapon focus. But I fuck with Great Cleave. Okay, I think that's my last level. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on, let me just create a save. We level a placeholder. I don't want to go through all that dialogue again. Send me off! Laura! Should I voice act every character? I ain't doing multiple voices for him though. Oh, thank Umberly. I can't believe you're alive. I was out on Mare Duelon with my son when the skies above Termali. Maybe I shouldn't read it because I can't fucking read. Termalane? That sounds right. Suddenly turned black as the frost maiden's heart. Damon spotted something in the water, and at first I thought it was a giant knucklehead trout. It is. I am a fish. Please return me to the water. But forgive my manners, my name is Lara. This is my home. I can't say how thankful I am that you survived. It's a miracle, really. No one survives the lake for more than a handful of seconds, yet here you are. Aw, man. I'll lose the hardcore run right at the beginning, cause since I die right off the bat. We are in Bremen, a small town to the southwest, edge of Mare Duelon in Icewind Dale. You were mumbling in your sleep something about Neverwinter. Is that where you're from? What's your name? I'm Cecilia. Well, Cecilia, tis a pleasure to meet you. How'd you end up here in the northmost reaches of Faerun? There's not much to bring a sane man or woman to Icewind Dale, especially not during these dark times. I'd hardly call myself sane. You're not crazy, are you? You don't look it. Sometimes when folk get lost in the tundra, the icy winds and blinding snow scour away their minds till there's nothing left. What's the last thing you remember? Nothing. Leaving Neverwinter. Mighty odd, strangers turning up out of nowhere, nary a memory of who they are or where they came from. Bodes ill, if you ask me. With all the troubles in the Dale of late, you have to wonder. Wonder what? I mean no harm. You'll forgive a simple fisherwoman in her superstitions. We 10 townsfolk aren't used to outsiders, and the recent troubles here in Icewind Dale have put everyone on edge. The troubles began early in the year. A fisherman from Targos reported seeing a masked woman floating above Mare Duelon. We dismissed it as the ravings of an old drunk who spent too long in the cold, but then others saw her too. Soon after, bodies started washing up in Lonelywood. Why is it named that? None of them were locals, far as anyone could tell. Wouldn't surprise me if this masked lady of the lake was responsible. Maybe she's the one that tossed you in Mare Duelon. Whatever the truth, our problems don't end there. Just before I found you in the lake, a blizzard descended on the town of Termalane. It hasn't moved since. It's unnatural. First a winter colder than I can remember, and now this? There's been other happenings too. Dark shapes spotted out on the tundra. Too large to be human. The local animals have all been more aggressive than ever, I tell you. Things haven't been right since this masked lady of the lake turned up. Lara is interrupted by a sudden commotion from outside. A boy's voice cries out, desperate and terrified. Mama, we're under attack! Yetis! Yetis, here! They never venture this far south. Quick, Cecilia, grab a weapon from the barrels in the storage room. Yo, you just keep weapon barrels? I respect that. We must protect the town. Hold on, Damon, we're coming. Nah, I got time. Yoink. Don't mind if I do. Just gotta sell those things later. Okay, we're definitely going with the long sword. Short bow setup. Not even a shield? That's fucking rude. Alright, no shield, here we go. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to check spells. Not going out here without bull's strength. Hold on, guys, I gotta take a nap. I rested for 8 hours! They got rid of the resting, like, tick bar. Oh wait, I should automatically have my horse talents, right? Hold on. Ooh, where are they? It's been a minute. I don't remember where these are. Special. Ah, mount actions. Here we go. Individual mount. Individual dismount. Oh, those are in the wrong spot. That's gonna bother the shit out of me. Horse! As always, I am now attached at the hip to this horse. This horse is me now. The only skill you lose for constantly riding a horse is -50 to stealth and -50 to dodge. Oh, what? You're not gonna have the dog come help? We're going to Bremen, baby! Alright, Yeti, what are we checking? Easy? Oh my god, the horse is dead. There's just one Yeti. I could throw down with one Yeti. Maybe I can't. He's punching the shit out of me! Is that it? You know, It says I rested for 8 hours. I wonder if there's an actual in-game consequence to resting here. Which would not be ideal, but it didn't seem like it advanced anything outside, so maybe not. Oh, let me see something. Alright, lady, I took an 8-hour nap. I'm back. Uh-huh. I don't like how the combat music is just perpetual right now. I'll deal with that in a minute. I was gonna sell that all anyway. No need to take time moving it to another inventory spot. Buried Treasures Inn. Where did she say? Gill near the council hall. No, I'm going to... Oh, I can't even go in the inn. What the fuck? All I can do is loot this dead horse. Oh my god, this music is so intense. Chill, I'm just in town! I don't like how uninteractable all these houses are. Like, I can't go in anybody's house. Well, don't mind if I do. I love me some good old wagon chainmail. Oh, okay. Where was the entire militia while I was up there fighting those Yetis? Or that one Yeti. There was a Yeti. Well met, stranger. Thanks for the help there. I'm Sander Fletcher of Bremen. I knew these arrows I made would come in handy. They light those Yetis up like a pile of dry kindling. Kill 'em with fire, as my pa used to say. Immediate persuasion check. Send it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Give me those arrows. Ooh, fire arrows. Here, put them to good use. What can you tell me about Gil? God, chill with the music. Hold on. Tone that way the fuck down. Jeez.
What do you want?
I guess what will you do now? Me? I'm heading to the docks. Bremen ain't safe no more. Just hope there's a need for my skills and Targos. Fletching's all I know. I thought that was the guy I needed to talk to. Oh yeah. No, wait, that's Sander. I totally had the wrong guy. Hurry up, you there. No dallying. Get to the docks quickly. If many more of these beasts show up, we won't be able to hold them off. Why not? You guys seem like totally fine. Not even an injury on you. But Speaker, surely Targos won't have room for all of us. Not with the strange, dire winter that's settled over Termalaine. The city will be filled with refugees as it is. Don't you worry about that, Sander. Speaker Kemp has offered shelter to Bremen, just as he has Termalaine. We'll make it work. After all, we're 10 townsfolk. We've survived worse. There's only 10 of you? I don't recognize you, stranger. I'm Speaker of this town, and I know everyone who comes in and out of Bremen. What's your story, and make it quick? I guess I'm looking for the masked lady of the lake. Oh, that story again? I've heard it all before. Some oddball wearing a mask seen floating above one of the lakes. I don't believe any of that nonsense. The sometimes, the cold gets to folks and drives them crazy. Speaker, I assume you're in charge. You assume right. I'm Gil, and I've held the position for nearly 2 decades. I was in Bremen when Akar Cassel tried to conquer Icewind Dale with his monstrous army. I've lived with our barbarian occupiers in the years after, but their savagery has had nothing on those beastly Yetis. I'm Cecilia. Where did those Yetis come from? I wish I knew. They live out in the tundra and are rarely encountered in the summer months. If any season can rightly be called summer here in Icewind Dale, something has riled them up. I'll help. Tell me what I can do. Trying to round up the townsfolk and get them to the docks. There are enough boats to sail everyone straight down to Targos if we move quickly. You should head to the docks too. If you could deal with any Yetis you encounter along the way, that'd be appreciated. just let me help. No, I don't answer to the likes of you. The gods watch over you. So, like, it has keys for all these, like, taverns and stuff, but you just straight up can't enter them, which honestly makes this place feel a little empty. At least I can still rob the desk. What about this big-ass statue? Interactable, but not usable? Maybe that's something to do later. Thank you for notating a tavern that has absolutely no meaning to me. And how many fucking taverns are in this place? At least I can... Oh, I can't even loot this dead horse. I could loot the other one. Oh, finally, a building I can go in. Oh, hold on, I gotta activate power attack. Shoot, where'd I put that? There we go. Actually. Always gotta have your alt weapon slot. This door never stood a chance in 3 to 5 business days. I'll get through it eventually. Yeah! Oh my god. It didn't even let me go inside, it just gave me a cloak. That's kind of fucking lame. It even notes these on the map as points of interest, but there's absolutely no interest to be had with them. What is the point? Oh shit, we got Yetis. I wonder if Yetis are legally evil. Guess we'll find out. Failed. Okay. The Yetis are legally not evil. I do not have enough meds to handle this. Nope, goodbye. Eh. Do I really want to use the fire arrows? Yeah, sure, why not? I got 99 of them. Oh, no, switch the arrows. God damn it, there we go. Hitting it with the old run and gun tactic. If you can't fight him at melee, don't. I apparently I can't fight him at range either. Holy shit! I might be fucked. Oh, no zone change there. Hold on, okay. Let me just... Excuse me. Got your ass. This is a legitimate strategy, don't question me.
I'll put you in your place.
Good thing these Yetis are interested in sauntering towards me at all times. Why do they have the same line as the bear? They make bear noises. Did I get one of them oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, guys? I didn't really want to drag him into these guys because then I won't get the XP for killing him. Oh. Hold on. This means I can probably loot them. Yeah. Don't mind me, just profiting off your corpse. Oh, I've actually never seen a lootable corpse that like changes their icon when you loot them. Usually they just turn into a little bag. No resting allowed in this area? Bruh. Fine. If you're gonna be that way, I'm gonna keep shooting things with arrows. I'm gonna need more arrows. Sweet, an amulet I'll never be able to identify. Yup, that's an amulet. Don't mind me, just gonna... Gotta make sure your potions are sorted. Oh boy, it's the 9-knuckle resale that I can't buy anything from because it's not an actual building. Son of a bitch. A large structure has been torn down, blocking the path ahead. You can hear screams and the sound of something huge moving beyond the wreckage. Yeah, I can move that. Hell yeah. What was that noise? Oh my god! Oh, get me out of here! Wait, shit, this is not the way I came from. Oh! I'm about to massacre the town's militia. This way, boys. Wait. Where'd the rest of the Yetis go? Oh, there they are. Guess I may as well try to shoot him while I'm over here. I'm sure the other Yetis will just find me and gank me later. Hey guys, I brought a friend.
You like pain.
Ooh. Get him! Oh shit, he's beating him up. Come on, give me the killing blow. Ooh, I want the killing blow. No, my XP! This is fine. I get the exchange of looting these guys' corpses, since I may or may not have killed them all. My guess is that this guy's a key NPC and can't die though, so yeah, uninjured. Whatever that's good for. Miner's spike trap kit? What did that... Okay. Oh wait, hold on. A building I can actually go in. Ah! Oh, shoot. Bruh. I've been lied to. It was not a building I could actually go in. I need band-aids and a place to rest. At least this town is nice and big. I do like the layout. I just really wish I could go in places. It just feels so hollow without it. What? Why is that chimney interactable? Oh, never mind. It's just smoke. It was just the same color as the interactable icon. Did I already loot you? Nope. Not Dorblegruff! Don't mind me, just gonna loot your wife or whoever this is real quick. Ooh, Boots of Expedious Retreat. Why do I hear combat music? Alright, we put on little boots. I don't actually need Expedious Retreat, but I'm gonna wear those anyway. Holy shit, intelligence +1? I'm officially not mentally handicapped anymore. I can't even go in Dorblegruff's house. Seemed awfully happy for the situation going on here. By the Allfather's hammer, yonder Yeti was near big as a house. No, I think it was bigger than a house, honestly. Thank you for arriving when you did, friend. I thought though I fear it was too late for poor Ligodia. She weren't as bad a sort for a wizard, especially one with elven blood in her. No offense to yourself, of course. Noticing your own elven features. Why isn't that in quotation marks? The old dwarf looks suddenly embarrassed. Is this some like sexy dwarf on Elf RP here? Name's Dorblegruff Shalescar. Been here in Icewind Dale ever since me father and his clan arrived and founded Bremen, 3 centuries back. Might be I'm the oldest living thing in Icewind Dale outside the dwarven halls, unless you count the dragons. I guess I'll prod him for information. What are you doing out here? When I heard the commotion outside, I ran out me shop. Well, maybe I can buy stuff off him. I tried to offer aid to those that needed it. Spotted Lagodia trying to fight off this giant yeti and thought I could help her escape the beast. Instead, the bloody thing cornered us both. I suppose I ain't got much use for my shop now, the speaker having ordered an evacuation. Here, take these bits and pieces. I thought they might come in handy against the yetis. Truth is, I'm no warrior. Docks to the north, I'll stay here a moment and pay me respects to Lagodia. Morden, bless her soul. I don't even get to buy anything off him. He just gave me gear. Which is like, fine, I guess. Ooh. I love a good heavy crossbow. I would do Warhammer +1, but... Well, actually, I don't even have specializations with longswords yet. So yeah, I could use the Warhammer. Oh my god, my strength wore off. Please, let me rest. I need to sleep. No, I'm not going to that island right now. Holy crap. It's gonna make me crawl back, isn't it? Did they change the length of spells? 1 hour per level. I don't think it's been 10 hours. Yeah, maybe it has. Well, it says no resting allowed in this area. I know where resting is allowed, so back up we go. I guess I'll be mindful of that buff in the future. Maybe I can go back in the house. It's just so empty. Oh good, the Yetis are despawned. I can finally take their money. They took an awfully long time to turn into corpses. Don't mind me. Just sauntering through town. I love the horse walking noise. It was over here, right? Yeah, they're up here. They're just off the path a little. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back. I need to take a nap in your house. Oh, wait, I thought they were over here. Oh, yeah, Lara's house. There we go. God, it's so far out of the way. Thank goodness I have a horse. Don't mind me, just gonna sleep in your entryway. Just right on the mat. Alright. Now that we're faster, back to it. What the fuck? What? Where did all these Yetis come from? Give me that kill, give me that kill. Damn it, I suck at shooting. Get him. No! One, damn it! I gotta switch back to my other bow. Even though it's +1, this crossbow does not cut it. Okay, I assume that time actually does have a bearing then. Since it's 1 day and 2 full of Yetis again. Don't care, I'm gonna rest anyway. Alright, I'm taking the boat to the weird island. I want to see what's over there. I just get absolutely ganked the second I step on the island. Not big. Oh, longsword +1. Longsword, my beloved. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Okay, bandit mail is 6-1 -7. This one is 5-2 -5. So bandit mail is better. Okay, coming to this island was totally worth it. Only problem is, I'm fat as fuck. Okay, this weighs the most and is probably valued at the least, so goodbye hide armor. Actually, these hand axes are kind of heavy too. What? Okay. Guess I just get a little bonus loot for coming over here. I need a shop to sell things to. Pronto. Holy crap. Wait. He's in 2 places at once. Oh, you know I gotta go in this barn. Locked? Not for fucking long. Get me in there.
I hope you like pain.
Didn't say weapon ineffective. This door is going down. Uh-huh. Strong door. Ugh. Why you gotta be like that? Okay. Why is it even a door then? Maybe this side of the barn has a change of mind. You can never be too sure, right? Wet Rock. Nice island name. Fuck. Okay, I assume it's just gonna have us move on, hopefully to a more interesting and less Yeti-infested area. What's up, Speaker Gil? What? Okay. A big old barbarian. Before you stands a remarkable figure. A huge barbarian, fully 7 feet tall, is helping the folk of Bremen board the docked boats. As you draw closer, you can see that he is ancient, his tan skin loose on his well-muscled frame. Blue eyes meet yours from beneath a helm made from bear skull. When the old barbarian speaks, his words are halting and uncertain, as though he's only recently come to learn the common tongue. Well met. I am Kanuki. Kanuki. You are not from 10 towns, no. There is much danger here. Dark spirits have awoken. Dark spirits? What do you mean? Something ancient stirs in Icewind Dale. Monsters move south. Trolls and goblins pour from Reghead Glacier. Rumors of masked Lady of the Lake drowning outsiders. Kanuki prays to Tempos for answers, but hears only silence. Oh, I actually passed a lore check. You're correct. Kanuki is pleased you know some of the ways of his people. Kanuki hefts his massive axe. You are no simple fisherwoman or trader. Kanuki sees the heart of a hero in you. Tempos came in a dream, foretold you would come. You are Cecilia. What else did Tempos tell you? Kanuki has lived a long life, perhaps too long. No family or people left. Almost time to join great Tempos in Warrior's Rest. Before Kanuki leaves, he would save his land from an ancient evil which threatens it. Travels with you, Cecilia, lead you in his acts and his prayers. No, we don't do companions. Kanuki's sad, but he understands. Will you be in Luskan Arms Inn if Targos if you change your mind? I think that's everyone, and not a moment too soon. There are enough Yetis out here to destroy a town twice the size of Bremen. I don't know, there were like 12 Yetis. Unless anyone has I guess the town has like 10 people, so are outmatched. Unless anyone has a good reason to delay us longer, it's time to sail for Targos. Send it. Holy fucking NPCs! Alright, can I get to an inn here? Ah! What are you glaring at? It's not my fault our entire town was swallowed by an unnatural snowstorm. You'd have fled too if you'd seen the blue-skinned maniac leading his army through the blizzard. That's exactly the kind of cowardly talk I'd expect from you, Tourmaline gem hoarders. As soon as the going gets tough, you flee here. The people of Targos would never run away from a few goblins and trolls, and a bit of unreasonable snow. Oh, shut your pie hole, will ya? It's all very well you Targosians hiding behind your walls. Strange how the dire winter only affects Tourmaline. Now Bremen has been invaded by Yetis. Convenient for you lot, eh? No competition out on the lakes. Just what exactly are you trying to say? You Targosians already take more than your share of the lake's fish. Wouldn't surprise me if you're responsible for this dire winter over Tourmaline. Maybe you hired a blue-skinned shaman, got him to summon a blizzard to destroy our boats to boot. Now that is outrageous, you son of a troglodyte. Oh, that's a good insult. I'll smash your teeth in. Enough. Fighting amongst ourselves is the last thing we should be doing. The Battle of Icewind Dale was not so long ago we've forgotten the lessons it's taught us. We are 10 townsfolk and we stick together. Calm it down before I'm forced to arrest someone. The guard captain's words seems to diffuse the situation. The angry Targosian and his counterpart from Tourmaline quickly settle down and soon depart. Oh, well now there's less people in town. I would suggest you get yourself somewhere warm if you have the coin. We've sealed the gates until the council has decided what to do next. Nowhere outside Targos is safe. I'm Captain Haldor, head of the Targos Guard. We're the only town outside of Bryn Shander big enough to have a standing force. Didn't think I'd be overseeing a mass influx of refugees when I dragged my ass out of bed this morning, but here we are. I can look after myself. Is that so? You don't look very impressive. Well, fuck you! I'm Cecilia, hero of Neverwinter. Hero of Neverwinter? You're not the first person from the city of skilled hands wandering around asking questions. What do you mean? There's a dark-skinned fellow over at the Luskan Arms. Handsome man, but he's been asking questions ever since he showed up a few days. Calls him Errand of some such. Holy shit, it's Errand! Let's go! Where's the Luskan Arms? Just head west until you leave the docks area. The Luskan Arms is near the center of Targos. Nice. I gotta talk to Aaron Gend. If I could get through this town, holy crap. It's like a long way around. The Wolf's Pelton. Oh, it's a building I can actually go in. That's a first.
Well met.
Kala's Winters. I'm not reading merchant NPC dialogue. What's up, Ulrich Worthgard? Can't a man enjoy a drink in peace? What do you need, stranger? Despite the warrior's blunt words, there's a warmth behind his eyes that suggests perhaps he isn't quite as fearsome as he looks. Says there's a lot of sexual tension in these words. It's a cold day, and I suppose some company is welcome. What would you like to talk about? What do you know about the monsters plaguing 10 towns? I know a lot about every monster native to Icewind Dale. The goblins, the yetis, the trolls, the Verbeeg! I don't think I've ever heard of a Verbeeg before. Even the frost giants. Now the reason there's so many of them, that's trickier to answer. There's got to be something happening on the glacier to drive them down into 10 towns. Yeah, tell me about the Verbeeg. Cunning race of giants that like to bully smaller and stupider creatures. They're barely giants in truth, more like human behemoths with bad attitude. Still, they're good at getting other races to do their bidding, and they're as treacherous as an icy lake. Oh, he doesn't want to trade. I need a fucking merchant real bad. If I rob the bookshelf, got any books in here? Yummy, yummy. I think I may have gone the wrong way. Oh God. I can't get through town. Okay, let me check this way. Oh, a door! No! Fuck. Wait, hold on. Darn. It was worth a shot. Tiny door. Oh, it's also locked. If I just like...
I always get my way.
I can't break through the tiny door. What about this one? So many doors. So little breakable doors. Yeah, they just got like a panther walking around town. As you approach, this handsome young man lays a hand on the head of the enormous lioness patrolling the grassy clearing. His voice deep and clear. Easy, Susie. This one's no enemy. No Banyan told me of their coming. This is Celia, hero of Neverwinter. Who are you? I am Petcher, the wondrous beast here is Susie. She does not belong to me, rather we are both serve the king of beasts, NwN. Fear not for her well-being in this frigid clime. NwN's blessing keeps her warm as if she still hunted the vast plains of Shar. I'm not from Icewind Dale. My home is Vilhon Reach, many thousands of miles from here. Months ago, my god sent me a vision of a land of swirling snowstorms and icy tundra, a land under threat from an ancient evil that stirs within the glacier to the east. NwN teaches that the strong must protect the weak in order for the pride to thrive. I knew then that I must come here to lend what aid I can to combat this threat, not only to protect the people, but to the beasts that call Icewind Dale home. They have no voice, but they too suffer. Oh, I want to see what temple goods you have available. Yes! Oh, and we got a favorable merchant reaction. Cracked. Alright. 404 gold for the arrows. I did not want to drop that, but oh well. Oh my god, the hide gold. Hides are only 5 gold apiece. Identify this. Ooh, robot cold resistance. Sold. Yeah, I'm gonna sell the heavy crossbow too. What's the amulet? Will +2? Yeah, throw that on. We love the wand of missiles. Boots of Striding are probably better than Boots of Expeditious Retreat for me, because I don't really need Expeditious Retreat. I'm gonna hold on to the Abominable Yeti hide in case it has a key item use. It might just be sell trash, but I don't know yet. And it doesn't weigh all that much, so. Oh shoot, I've been dual wielding? That's not what I wanted. Get the sling out of here. Oh, he gave me bolts of fire too. I didn't notice that. That was a good persuasion check. Oh my god, I'm stuck with these arrows forever now. Okay, I'll only sell those fire arrows if I actually need the cash. Let's see what he is selling. Only usable by what? Fucking everyone? You may as well just tell me who this isn't usable by. Oh, full plate. Alright, what weapons is he rocking? Nothing good. Ring of Protection isn't bad. I gotta get some healers kits. Healers kits are great for mid-combat healing. Amusingly enough, these are almost all scroll. Oh, they were all scrolls I could use, which is rare because paladins can't use that many scrolls. Okay, we're going for the tower shield. And since I've got some cash, I'm footing on the full plate too. I'm thinking since there's rest-locked areas, I might need some potions as well. Spending all this money might not be the best idea, but I want the gear. Hell yeah. A crafting merchant? Huh. Oh my god, is this a campaign that actually uses the crafting system? That's unheard of. Huh. Aw, that guy doesn't actually sell me fruits. Lame. Yo, the second tavern I can go in. It's Pavel! It's my boy, Pavel.
Hey there.
What's up, Pavel? Hell yeah, Pavel, I remember you from the academy. Seems like a lifetime ago now, but it's barely been a year. I lost my brother in the attack on the academy, and you went on to become the great hero everyone said you'd be. Bro, I'm sorry about your brother. Thanks, Cecilia. Losing both my twin and my parents was harder than I can explain. It's only thanks to you that I had to farm to go back to at all. It was an easy decision to part with it and begin again elsewhere. What are you doing in Icewind Dale? After the attack on the academy, I went back to my farm only to find my parents had died of the plague. I couldn't bear to remain there after everything that had happened. I sold up and decided to start a new life here. You're an innkeeper now? The previous owner was in the middle of selling the place when I arrived in Targos. I made a higher offer than the other bidders and won out. It cost me most of my savings, but business is good. At least it was until recently. I understand there's someone else from Neverwinter staying here. You mean you haven't seen him yet? He's upstairs. Don't let me spoil the surprise. Yeah, I already got the surprise spoiled. It's Aaron Good. Oh god, my hair looks like a helmet.
Some other time then.
The hero of Neverwinter is always welcome in Luskan arms. I can't believe it's Pavel. I can't. Excuse me, don't mind the horse in the tavern. It's locked. I thought he said he was upstairs. Maybe I misread. Maybe he said downstairs. Oh, nope. This is just an empty-ass meat cellar. Okay. How do I get upstairs? Do I have to rent a room? Oh. Okay. I guess I did have to rent a room. It's my boy, Aaron Gend! Hello, my friend. It's been too long. The rumors said you were dead, but I refuse to believe them. The hero of Neverwinter is not fated for an anonymous end. The realms have need of you yet. He's my boy, Aaron! You too, my friend. Yours was the first friendly face I've seen since I came to Icewind Dale. Well, the second, but I will speak of that later. You're surely wondering what I'm doing so far north. It is best if I start at the beginning. Yeah, wait, isn't he like Lord Nasher's spy? What the hell is he doing all the way over here? After you left Neverwinter, a black melancholy threatened to unravel me. Like you, I did not approve of Nasher's decision to execute Arabeth. The law demanded death, yet she had surrendered herself to you willingly. I believe that thanks to you, she at last found herself once again. That's a bold assumption, because you can straight up kill Arabeth. You had to do, like, a whole lot of dialogue checks to get her to surrender. The people of Neverwinter were largely in favor of Arabeth's hanging. This troubled me greatly. Had they learned nothing from Fenthic's unjust execution, which led Arabeth down her own dark path, seeking vengeance? But Nasher could not be swayed. Arabeth reminded me of Kalira. The difference is that Callie could not be redeemed. Arabeth had realized her errors thanks to you, and tried to make amends, yet it made no difference. I served the city for 20 years, as you know. What began as punishment grew to a love for this city that had given me a second chance. Following Arabeth's execution, I went to Lord Nasher and demanded to be released from my service, or else I too should hang. To his credit, Lord Nasher heard my plea. He thanked me for my service to Neverwinter, and he told me I was free to go, my debt paid in full. I contacted my spies seeking to track you down. Your exile They exiled me? What? Your exile weighed heavily on me. My spies could discover nothing of your whereabouts. No one knew what had become of you. Some suggested you had headed south to Waterdeep when the call for heroes went out. Oh, so this is post... This is post Hordes of the Underdark. But that was never confirmed. Months passed. I began hearing rumors of strange masked lady of the lake in Icewind Dale. All I had to go on was a hunch. The rumors said strangers had been turning up dead, washed ashore in Lonelywood. I came here as soon as spring arrived and the mountain pass opened up. And now here you are. Tell me, friend, what did happen? I don't know. Amnesia. Someone tried to drown me in a lake. They failed. You recall nothing after Neverwinter? It's difficult to believe anyone could kidnap and near drown a hero as mighty as you. To strip someone of their memory is a cruel fate indeed. Yeah, we're gonna hunt him down! I was born a slave. I've worked both sides of the law, often doing bad things for the sake of good. These things trouble me still, but there's no such conflict with me now. I will help you find the one who did this. I will give you my word. Given the circumstances of how you found yourself in Icewind Dale, I would suggest Lonelywood's the most obvious place to begin, looking for this masked lady. I hear rumors about a witch living in the woods there. It's possible she's responsible for your plight. Oh, hello. However, you were trapped in Targos while the lockdown is in effect. Such a thing would pose no problem for me back in the south where my contacts could arrange to smuggle us out. But here I'm near powerless, a stranger in a strange land.
Just stand there. Follow me.
Okay. You two, come with me. Speaker Kemp has demanded your immediate presence at the council hall. Alright, lead the way. Oh, we're in council now. Fantastic. Standing at the head of a small council table is an aging man with a greedy gleam in his eye. From the red, angry expression on his face and those of the other councilors, it's clear they've been arguing. So these are the outsiders who've been asking questions. Fucking questions! I hate questions! Erangend, is it? And you, woman! Speaker, this paladin claims to be the hero of Neverwinter. You recall the recent war between Neverwinter and Luskan? Cecilia was instrumental in the former's victory. The hero of Neverwinter, eh? I must say, you don't look much like a hero, and you look like a bitch. How'd you end up in Icewind Dale, of all places? Uncertain, but it has to do with the masked lady of the lake. Not this again. I thought you said those outsiders were worth an audience, Kemp. I've heard this gobbledygook story from every drunk halfwit in the 10 towns. There is no masked lady. The dire winter over Tel Malayne is the work of the blue-skinned shaman. What if they were the same person? And how do you explain the people of Lonelywood losing their minds? They speak of a witch of the woods. Ah, it's probably an angry tree spirit, a nymph. I think you mean a dryad. It doesn't bloody matter. How do we know these two clowns aren't in league with a shaman, a vagrant hero with no memory, and a jungle dweller from the far south? That was definitely racist. Captain Haldor winces as she leans in and whispers to Aaron Gend, "My apologies. These men are old and have little experience of anything outside the frozen far." Gend merely smiles. "I heard worse in my 20 years as spy master for Neverwinter. Chult, oh we love Chult, is indeed a land of jungles, though I've never been there. My mother was taken as a slave for a wealthy merchant in Kalmashan before I was born. Well, be that as it may, I've received reports to say with confidence Mass Lady of the Lake is very real, though to what extent she is connected to the bodies washing up in Lonely Wood or this Witch of the Woods, I do not know." Kemp heaves a sigh. He clearly just made an important decision. What I'm about to tell you must be kept within these walls. Wulfgar, the hero of Icewind Dale, left recently to invest the situation in Termline. He has not returned. You see now why I would prefer you don't go around asking questions. Once Wulfgar's failure is common knowledge, there will be panic on the streets. I can only hope the hero of Icewind Dale yet lives somehow. Drizzt the Dark Elf and his comrades Brunor Battlehammer and Caddy Bree are somewhere in the south, far from Icewind Dale. We must deal with this problem of our own. I'm sure you have questions. If by answering them I can assuage your curiosity, I will gladly oblige. Nope, get me out of here. Let me travel the Termline. You? If Wulfgar failed, what chance do you have to succeed? I'm built different, my guy. Forgive me again, speaker, but Cecilia's deeds match those of any hero you could name, save perhaps Elminster of the Slayer of Mephistopheles. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The Hordes of the Underdark character did outlevel the hero of Neverwinter, so. Allow us to leave the city so he might investigate the situations in Termline, and if possible, rescue Wulfgar. Speaker Kemp is silent for a long while, appraising you. I'm loath to send anyone to their death. You simply don't seem ready for such a dangerous undertaking. However, if you could present yourselves with the appropriate equipment. Kemp, I must protest. We don't have the gold to spare to outfit these chancers. Let me finish. The council has no gold to spare. If you are as resourceful as you say you are, however, you should have no trouble earning some gold in this town. Use it to equip yourself and return here. Once I judge you ready, you may leave Targos. Bro, I already did that. There will, of course, be a substantial reward should you be successful in your quest to find Wulfgar. Now, the council has many matters to attend to. I will see you when you return, armed to the teeth and ready to fight the Blue Shaman. I believe our audience is finished. Please escort our guests out, Captain Haldor. No, let me back in. I'm already geared. Well, that could have gone worse. Despite this quarrelsome nature, Kemp spoke sense. Without appropriate gear, I fear even you would struggle to survive outside the walls of these town. The road to Termline is filled with danger. I think I overheard someone in the Luskan Arms mention one Sylvanius Grimm, who operates Icewind enchantments. I believe he's looking for hired muscle. No doubt the job involves magical danger of some sort, but nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. There's something else. When we first spoke, I mentioned yours was the second friendly face I'd seen in Icewind Dale. There's another at the Wolf's Pelt Inn, an old friend. The bard Sharwin. Oh, shit. Not Sharwin. Perhaps she could be convinced to join us. I'm not gonna pay her a visit. There's nothing to lose in seeking potential allies. We'll need every friend we can get. Oh, hey, it says I can intend to travel alone. If that is your wish, between us, I'm sure we can handle whatever this land throws our way. Let's get going. Ah, shit! Goodbye, Aaron. Hey, what's up? I'm here to gear. Ugh. It's not a gear check, it's a quest check. Okay, where did he say was looking for work? The Icewind Ballad. Okay. Oh, never mind. That's not what I want. Where was the quest to, I guess I could always talk to Sharwin. Oh, another merchant. Let's go. Baldry Irontooth. Curse those black-hearted swine, thieving scoundrels. If it wasn't for this bloody lockdown, I'd march right back to the Falling Crags and deliver some cold dwarven justice to those sons of orcs. Bandit scum, unscrupulous, waylaying Language, lass. There are customers around. Besides, that kind of talk doesn't become a dwarven... that's a weird sentence. Ye angry, that I can understand. Save your rage for when you're face to face with the bandits that robbed you. Sorry, Mr. Granite Fist, sir. I'm just fuming, that's all. Clan Firehammer trusted me to deliver their wares. You trusted me and I've let you down. These things happen, lass. I'm just glad you escaped with your life. Say what are you looking at, stranger? Unless you're of mind to help me retrieve my stolen merchandise, I think you'd leave me in peace. Let me see about this merch. I was making a delivery from Clan Firehammer in the Dwarven Valley to Grandel here. I thought I'd done well to avoid the goblins and verbeegs that hunt the Falling Crags when I spotted a campfire surrounded by half a dozen humans. I thought they looked friendly. Turns out I was wrong. They asked me who I was and where I was headed. Suddenly one of them grins and nods to another, and before I know it, they're surrounding me. I managed to escape with one of my mules. They took the other and all the merchandise I had stowed on the beast. I made my way back here, had to report the incident to Grandeel. I'd planned to alert the militia, maybe round up a group of guards to head to the crags and deals with the brigands, but now Targos is under lockdown and I'm stuck here. It makes me so angry. I'll be leaving Targos soon. I can retrieve your merch for ya. Aye, that's so. I thought no one was allowed in or out of Targos on account of all the strange goings-on in the Dale. Still, if you're able to recover my merchandise, I'll pay handsomely for its return. If you can knock a few brigand heads together in the meantime, all the better. We love getting quests. Oh, this guy can forge items. Welcome to me shop. I'm Grandel Granitefist, and the last of his name. The centuries may have leached some of the strength from the old bones and turned me beer gray, but with the best weapons and armor will outlast most ancient worms, you mark my words. I reckon I've heard of ya. A caravan from Neverwinter arrives in Targos before the winter is past. Spoke of a plague, a war with Luskan, and an elven named Cecilia, the hero of Neverwinter. The caravan master called ye. Many of the secrets of the Lost Forge's clan Battlehammer will die with me. Might be I'm of a mind to release them into the world before my passing. Don't you reckon I'd find a better woman than you to entrust them with? Here, take this list. You bring me the materials I need. Oh, okay, so this guy's a forge master. I'll create them for you. Items befitting a hero. I'll need to charge you gold for me time too, you understand. I promise you the end result be worth every copper. Let's see the wares. Unfavorable. Gross. I paid cheaper full plate at the other merchant, so fine by me. Mithril. Oh, that's expensive. Alright, what are we cooking with here? Powerful items. Kalsos Fury. Ooh. $20,000? Hey, what do you know? I saved the abominable Yeti hide. I knew that shit was an item I could use. Cloak that can impart some of the Yeti's strength and cold resistance to the wearer. Okay, that has to be sick as hell. Banned. Get out of here. Thunderclap Bracers. Pair of bracers allows monks to strike with the speed of lightning. Oof, bracers armor +4. A suit of armor that grants the wearer a skill with weapons equivalent to the finest drow master weapons. Huh. That's kind of interesting. Spear of the Mammoth. Ugh. I'm kind of disappointed that there isn't a longsword in here. I do want that Cloaky Yeti, though. And good thing I saved the Yeti hide. I'm stealing and selling your book. Oh, Icewind enchantments. That's where I needed to go. I wonder if I can enchant my gear, too. I'm stepping in it. It didn't do anything. What if I just like... Oh, no resting allowed in this area, bruh. I can't sleep in this guy's shop. Ah, he's to be praised, a customer. If you desire my wondrous goods in this accursed backwater, if you still have the gold to afford them, I trust you won't disappoint. Yeah, show me your words. Unfavorable. You have a cloak of protection +2. I need to know if he has cloak of protection +2. He does not. Guess I'll have to find one elsewhere. Holy shit, a bag of holding? I'll be back for you later. Ah, so someone's been spreading rumors. As it happens, yes, I do require some assistance. However, the job I speak of is incredibly dangerous. I plan to summon a snow weird, a mighty being of the elemental planes. Well, that's weird. If you must know, I plan to seek information about the current crisis in Icewind Dale. Snowweirds possess vast knowledge of dire events to come. If I can divine what threatens us, I can help to protect the 10 towns. Yeah, I'm built different. I can handle it. A bold claim for someone who fled here with the other refugees. Bro, I didn't flee. They threw me in a lake. Bereft of any items that may substantiate such a statement, who are you to offer such assurance? The hero of Neverwinter. For a moment, the mage's face turns red with anger. His lip curls and he looks like he's about to hurl an insult, but then something seems to register in his eyes. He stares at you for a long while with disbelief spreading over his face. You see his hands begin to tremble. You! It is you! I thought you looked familiar when you entered my shop. As with above, I was there that day you stormed the tower. The mage's eyes close. He seems to be reliving painful memories. I saw Valindra fall by your hand. She had succumbed to Malgrim's mind control magic. The Archmage Arcane uses power to bring her back, for she remained his favorite, and he believes her to possess a great destiny. You saved the host tower even as you slaughtered so many within. Yeah, I don't remember seeing your ass. After Valindra attacked you, her mind as sorcelled by Malgrim's magic, I fled. Perhaps I had stayed. Arklam would have rewarded me with the position of Overwizard. I'm not a mage of trifling ability. Instead, upon my return, I was sent here in disgrace. The past is the past. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. Please let us begin speaking of the Snow Weird. By summoning this being, I seek to avert the doom of Icewind Dale. The dire winter engulfing Termalaine, the monster attacks the masked lady of the monster attacks the masked lady of the lake, the mysterious bodies turning up in Lonelywood. They're all somehow connected. The Snow Weird can provide answers. I'm seeking the lady. I think she stole my memory. Indeed? She must be extremely powerful to have tangled with the hero of Neverwinter and lived to tell the tale. Perhaps the Snow Weird will have the answers you require. Once I've summoned the Snow Weird, you merely need to stand guard in case she attempts to escape the ritual circle. I've considerable experience summoning elementals, but weirds are said to be both powerful and mercurial. I'll do this, providing I can seek my own answers from the Snow Weird. Oh, okay, chill, dude. Once I'm satisfied, I've learned all that I can. You may ask your own questions. There will, of course, be a monetary reward to sweeten the deal. Meet me by my summoning circle in the other room. Dude, you couldn't walk? It's like 2 feet. Hold on, I gotta rest. Can I rest in the street? God damn it. I'm going to the tavern. I know I can rest in here. What? How about up here? Thank God. I'm also robbing these rooms. Oh, it's locked. We could only hope. Okay, now that I got my buffs back, I can confidently summon this guy, because I have a feeling he's just gonna try and beat our ass. Oh, we know what kind of cash he's dropping for this. Actually, I want to stand right here. Yeah, let me go over here. In but a moment I shall summon a Snow Weird from the elemental plane of air. Would they be on the air plane? Such beings are said to need to maintain a physical connection to their elemental substance. I prefer not to cover my shop in snow, so I think we can dispense with that step. Are you sure that's wise? I only require the Snow Weird's presence for but a moment. Bro, this guy's shit at summoning. Why is it? It will hardly notice it's been summoned to the material plane. Besides, the summoning circle will protect us from its wrath should it seek to do us harm. Well, get on with it. Uh-huh.
Can I help you?
She's truly magnificent. I'm about to get my ass kicked. The tall humanoid-shaped elemental before you is composed wholly of snow. Her dazzling silver eyes are too bright to look at and narrowed in pain. She's in great discomfort. Well, yeah, probably because this idiot summoned her without fucking snow. There's snow outside. You could have just gotten some. Reading Denizen of the Elemental Plane of Air. I'm Sylvania's Crim. I've summoned you seeking your counsel. A darkness threatens Icewind Dale. A mysterious maleficence turns the very land and its denizens against us. The Snow Weird's voice is deep and wild, like a winter's gale. Mortal, what have you done? You tear me from my home and my precious pool. I cannot survive here. Send me back. I beg of you. The agony. Fear not, creature. I will return you from whence you came, just as soon as you answer my question. Arrogant human, I should scour the warm flesh from your bones. Very well, ask. What is the nature of the doom that threatens Icewind Dale? Answer me, and I will end your torment. The elemental's form begins to tremble. Snow pours from her. She is slowly coming apart, her body unraveling. Arctis comes. The Snow Weird's voice grows more desperate. The progeny of war, born in winter's womb and unloved by both. His rage is terrible. Free me! Soon. How do we stop this, Arctis? I can see you're in pain. If you just answer my question. The walking winter is the child of divine, lust gone cold, and he will be sated only when your lands are as dead as his unloved heart. Only with powerful allies you can stand any chance of defeating him. Now I have answered your questions. Let me go. I cannot survive much longer. Yeah, release her. I'm almost done, I promise. Valindra, Shadow Mantle of the Arcane Brotherhood of Luskan. What can you tell me of her destiny? Bro, why do you care? The elemental's voice becomes a shriek. Half of the Snow Weird has melted onto the floor of the shop, partly covering the summoning circle that binds her within. Ah, bruh. She takes a step towards it. Valindra will become Neverwinter's scourge, as I am now yours. Yeah, I ain't passing a dex check, but I can press a persuade check. What would the check on that? Very difficult. Yeesh. At least I have firebolts. I might have been able to beat her. Your words have the desired effect. Sylvania's Crim notices the summoning circle's been compromised and utters a word. The Snow Weird disappears, sent back to the elemental plane of air. I was expecting to have to fight her. That did not go to plan. My apologies. All I learned was the name. Arctis the Walking Winter. Ominous, but hardly revelatory. I hope there's a reward for me saving your life. Ooh, 3 grand. Of course, of course. Without your help, I would have met a rather chilly end at the hands of the weird. Here, take this gold. I hope it goes some way towards earning your forgiveness. It is enough to buy a bag of holding. I must begin my research into the nature of this Arctis. It is not a name I've heard before. Should you require any magical supplies, be sure to return. Well, I guess I got 3.7 grand now. I wonder if that's enough to pass a check to leave the city. It's just like, yeah, you did a quest. You're good. Let's find out. What's up, Speaker Camp? It was not enough to pass a check. I've already got a bunch of gear, though. What else could he want from me? I guess I'll talk to Sharwin. Since Gen mentioned Sharwin's hanging out in the tavern over here. I'm not recruiting Sharwin. I'm not recruiting anybody, but I'm definitely not recruiting Sharwin. I got beef with Sharwin. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind the horse. God damn it. They put too many fucking people in here. Let me through! I'll run you over! God! Just squeeze in here. There we go. This town was not properly spaced. Alright, where's Sharwin? Oh my god, he's gonna make me get a key.
Well met.
Oh, okay, I just had to ask for her. Hey, what's up, Sharwin? Ah! Stupid fat horse. Cecilia, it is you. I heard a rumor that the hero of Neverwinter has been spotted in Targos, but I dismiss it as nonsense. Why would you turn up here of all places? Then I spotted Aaron again, and I dared hope. Why did you disappear? I know you and Lord Nasher fell out over Arabeth's execution, but it was as though you'd vanished off the face of Faerun after your banishment. It took me quite by surprise. I grew restless and left Neverwinter soon after. What about your mother? She was sick. My mother passed away just before I left. Damn. You recall the celestial elixir you helped me create to cure her bone rot? It rid her of the disease, but a heart condition claimed her soon after. Oh, it cured her cancer and she died of a heart attack? Ouch. At least she didn't die alone. I was with her. I'd like to think we made peace before the end. When the call for heroes went out from Waterdeep, I traveled to the City of Splendors with Daylin, Linu, and Tommy. We descended to the yawning portal into Undermountain, so this confirms it was after Hordes of the Underdark. Lore timeline settled. I was confident we would cut a path straight to the source of evil beneath the city. And by God I did. Alone. Didn't need you, Sharwin. Sharwin trails off. The brash, confident bard you remember seems to have disappeared, replaced with a woman haunted by uncertainty. Instead, I was hit by an arrow while chasing a beholder. I died in that place, Cecilia. I would have remained dead, forgotten and unloved, another grisly ornament for Halaster's halls. Yeah, I fucking rezzed you. You were the first down. Somehow this all seems familiar. The Slayer of Mephistopheles brought me back. I tried to thank him, but he turned away with scarcely a word. Huh. Look in his eyes said all that I needed to be said. I was weak, of no use to him. I fled back up to the yawning portal. Weirdly enough, a lot of the dialogue that is running in this campaign is matching my exact actions from Hordes of the Underdark. And the original campaign. Like, I spared Arabeth. I did ditch Sharwin. Please, finish your story, please. Sharwin shakes her head. The Slayer's exploits should be the stuff of 1,000 songs, but something about him was wrong. I fear even to speak his name. He scared me. Dying terrified me. I haven't felt safe since. What? That doesn't sound like a Sharwin I know. We all change, moment by moment. We are destroyed and rebuilt into different versions of ourselves. With every decision we make, every experience we undergo. I've lost everyone who was once close to me. I almost lost me. You remember, I told you I wanted to be a famous bard? I was. Impetus and more than a little bit arrogant. Isn't it the artist that's important? Not really. It's the art. The lyric of a song that can transport the listeners through time to become even fleetingly another version of themselves. A parable that reveals a truth that lasts in eternity. This is what's important. I wanted to escape Neverwinter, escape Waterdeep, escape the fear I felt deep within ever since that day in Undermountain. Icewind Dale is a land of outcasts, but also of legends, a place that welcomes anonymity, a place I could write my next masterpiece. But what about you, Cecilia? Why are you here in this frozen place at the end of the world? Summarize! Someone did this to you? Why? An enemy, perhaps? Someone we crossed during our time in Neverwinter? I doubt that, because I never picked you up in Neverwinter. I just brought you your amulet and I said goodbye. But our enemies are dead. Desser, Mogrim, Morag, it makes no sense. Actually, we killed them twice. Went to hell and killed them again. Sharwin takes a deep breath. What happens when you kill someone in hell? Do they go to second hell? Sharwin takes a deep breath. Let me travel with you, Cecilia. I've hidden for too long. I will lend you my songs and my magic just like before. I'll help you find whoever did this to you, and in the meantime, I will compose my greatest work, the Ballad of Icewind Dale. No. Goodbye. I didn't even get any XP for that entire conversation. God damn it. Uh-huh. I don't think I can do the missing merchandise quest until I leave town, though. Give me. Let me in! God! This town is too fucking crowded. Hold on, that's a name. Oh, never mind. That was... I was about to say it was a named NPC, but it was just the guys from the starting area. I guess I'll try and talk to the gate guards, see if they'll just kind of let me out. Oh, okay. Never mind. We checked it. Hey, you want to buy a book that I put on the ground here? $1's a dollar. Every gold piece counts. Okay, I think I'm actually going to wrap up here for today. I fucking love this game. This game is great. Hopefully I can play it again soon. I hope you had a wonderful time. Have a great night.